Hello everyone and welcome to the Sideboard at the StarCityGames.com Denver Standard Open. I'm here with Gail, Senatore, who is our sales lead, running the buy booth. You do it at a lot of our events, obviously. If you've come to a few of SCG events, you're probably familiar with Gail. Might have bought some cards from her. Gail's good people, and she's been keeping track of what's selling out at Denver. So why don't we just start at standard? What's the big standard seller?
Really, Bonfires followed by Gut Shots. Those are the two cards that it's like they just keep going.
Yeah. Bonfire of the Damned is obviously like very powerful burn sweeper, the miracle card. It's hard to find on Moto, even if you want to buy it. Like it's just hard to find, and a lot of gut shots too. That points towards like a kind of hostile metagame for green probably, or maybe even just like a lot of green decks because they play the Bonfires for the mirror. But I've seen a lot of pod decks, so they won't be too happy about seeing so many gut shots and Bonfires, I imagine.
Yeah, not selling as many Thragtusk and Trading Posts like we normally do.
Oh.
Those have slowed a little bit on the sales.
It's rough for Brad. He's not going to be very happy about that, I guess. But I mean, that's more Trading Posts for him to buy.
This is true.
So
more for him.
Yeah. We've also sold some tokens. I heard that are related to standard.
Yeah, lots of Spirit tokens have been sold. I'm pretty sure we're sold out of Golem tokens by now. I mean, we were down to 2 before I came over here.
Yeah, I saw the case was low, so we're Moorland Haunt and Blade Splicer, probably the picks of the day for most people, I would imagine.
Yeah.
Again, like a lot of pod decks, and Delver making use of those gut shots, making use of the Moorland Haunts. Players have already began to pick up their legacy cards too.
As all good legacy players should do.
Yes. Very good to point out.
So they're not out on Sunday.
You know, if you want to next level all these people buying their cards on Saturday, then you should just be ordering for event pickup from the website, and then we'll just bring them to you packaged. You won't have to worry about people buying your cards before you get them.
You don't have to pay for shipping.
Also a plus. So what are the legacy decks that people have been buying for?
Well, I mean, there's a hodgepodge of various cards that people have been buying, but of course, two of the main staples in Legacy being Merfolk and Elves. People are picking out cards for those decks.
Merfolk, Master of the Pearl Trident?
Yep.
He's been selling? Okay. M13 rare, obviously, like pretty powerful. It was getting kind of hard to find around DC, but I think people have opened a lot of M13 by now, probably.
This is true. We're just currently out of our show restock for him, so once we're out this weekend, we're out for this weekend.
We're out for the weekend? One of the pricier cards in those decks is Gaia's Cradle, which I know we've sold a few of so far, but we still have some left, right?
Yeah.
Big card for the Elf deck, obviously, makes a lot of mana. Have we sold out of any of the cards for Merfolk and Elves that you can remember?
Selling out, not entirely sold out yet, but we're getting close. Heritage Druid has been pretty popular, of course, with all your mana elves like the Finhorn elves and Llanowar elves have been being picked up too. For Merfolk, we're sold out of Curse Catchers.
Sold out of Curse Catcher? They're sold out of the worst card in the deck. Man, that doesn't bode well for the good cards.
Mara Regi, or Regri, is close to being sold out, if not already. Too.
Oh, I know we're out of Submerges too. We're like almost always out of Submerges. Like that card.
We can't keep them in stock. Yeah. We just can't. So everybody needs to sell them to us so we can sell them to everyone else who needs them.
Yeah, do it for the community. We've also got a kind of a strange exodus of angels, you said?
Yes.
Denver likes their angels, apparently.
I don't know if it's just for EDH, but a few people have picked up some Avacyn's. Angel of Glory's Rise, along with Angel of Jubilation, has also been sold, along with Restoration Angel.
Sure.
Even though it hasn't been selling out like it used to when it first came out, it's still sellable.
We bring a lot of Restoration Angels.
That we do.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot for coming in, Gail.
No problem. Thank you.
I'm going to go ahead and throw it back to a break. We're getting ready for round 3 here at the Standard Open, so we'll be bringing you more Magic in just a few minutes.